We're gonna do Zen swings into downward dog and upward dog. Let's get started. Bend into those knees, little semi-squat with the body. Bring the left arm in front, right arm behind, and just start your Zen swings. Let the hips move with the body. Breathe. Zen. Whew. Eyes forward. Breathe into the whole body. Down for those downward dog, upward dogs. So start in a downward dog position with those knees bent a lot. Ribs almost touching the thighs. Transfer your weight forward into that tabletop position. Lower down towards the floor. Release the shoelaces onto the floor. Lift up into a safe upward dog with the elbows bent. Bring the forehead back down. Curl the toes under. Come back up into that downward facing dog. We'll go again. Come forward. Safely place the knees down. Bend the elbows, chest to floor. Release the toes. Lift the chest. Forehead to floor. Curl toes. Push up. Lift hips. Downward dog. Come forward. Release the knees. Bend the elbows, chest to floor. Release the toes. Lift the chest. Forehead down. Curl the toes. Push back up. Down. Starting at the back of your space. Bring that right foot forward, a little bend into the knees, arms in athletic position. We're gonna move, shuffling 3 steps to the right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All the way back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Switch directions. Left leg leaps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All the way back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Starting with your feet wider than hip distance apart. Look down at your toes. Pick them up and then swivel on your heels so your toes move out at 45 degrees. Bend your front knee. Reach your arms out shoulder height, thumbs face up to the ceiling. From here, drop your left hand on the inside of your left leg and look up at your right thumb. And then we're just gonna slide that left hand down on the inside of that left leg, moving down for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, there's a little pause, and then lifting back to that starting position. And go again. 1, 2, 3, and then lifting all the way back up. Really working through that right side of the body as well as the left by not collapsing into that side body. Keep everything nice and strong. Exhale on the way up. Starting at the back of your space, we're gonna take 3 quick steps forward and 3 quick steps back. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Light on the feet, quick movement. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing, keep moving those arms. Come to lie on your back. We're gonna do the right and the left side. Right knee is bent. That means the right hand is up. You're holding a tray of fruit with that right hand. Your left arm is gonna come beside you at about 45 degrees, palms face down to the floor. You're gonna keep your eyes on that right hand the entire time. So we're gonna practice getting up. You're gonna push into your right foot and your left elbow at the same time to get up, and then try to keep that hand up as you come to lie back down. Push into that right foot, push into that left hand, use your core, lift up, and then come all the way back down. Other side, left knee bent. That means the left hand is up. Doors, I flex the hand, right arm out at 45. Push into that left foot, keep looking at that left hand, come up onto the forearm, and then all the way back down. Go again. Exhale on exertion. Let's set up in that plank position. Feet hip distance apart, hands underneath the shoulders. Feet are gonna stay stationary. We're moving to the right with the hands. Right hand, left hand, push up, come straight back up, back through center. Left hand, right hand, let's go to the left. Left hand, right hand, push up, back through center. Right hand, left hand. Starting with your feet in a neutral position, you're gonna step forward with your left foot as you reach that right arm up and over, follow through, and step back. And now change legs. Step that right foot forward, left arm comes up and over, and step back. Keep alternating sides, moving the opposite arm. 30-degree bend into those knees. Full range of motion with the arms. Come to the back of your space. Get those knees up. We're gonna do fast knees. Get those arms pumping, get moving. And now for the core walkout. Walk out, get those knees bent, reach that right arm forward, and then walk all the way back. Back to your run. Let's go. Fast feet, pump those arms. Walk it out. Keep a bend into the knees, left hand reaches forward, and then walk all the way back. Keep running, high knees, intensity. Starting with your feet just wider than hip distance apart. Little micro bend into the knees about 15 degrees. Give yourself a hug, fingertips onto the shoulders, the movements in the hips. Come onto your tippy toes and move your hips to the left. Come back to center, place the heels down, lift up the heels, pivot on the balls of the feet, place the heels back down. Start with those feet wide apart, toes point forward. Little 30-degree bend into the knees, arms come out. Spread those fingers, and we're gonna find a little pulse. You're surfing, you're just pulsing up and down. Whew. So come to lie on your back, reach those arms out like a T, and start with both legs extended. And now you're gonna lift your right leg up, point your right toe, and then just let that leg come up and over, just tapping the floor with the toe. And then come back up through neutral, inhale, exhale, change. Other side, lift that left leg up, let that leg come up and over, just reaching about 45 degrees from that other leg. Continue here, alternating legs, just finding this nice rotation to the spine, warming up the side body.